Hello, it's Donna here, and today we're going to make some cards using the Sketchy Florals Hello and the Sketchy Florals Thanks stamp sets from Paper Race Studio. These stamp sets coordinate beautifully with each other, but if you just had one of them, you could easily make today's card. I've fussy cut these pieces because my die was on its way from Australia to Japan and I couldn't wait for it to arrive. I just wanted to get colouring, but there are matching dies available if that's what you prefer to do. I've coloured the flowers in Copic markers and I'm going to mark all the colours that I used on the screen. I'm not going to show all of the colouring, but I'll try to dip into all of the different things that I did so that you can see the process without having to look at any repetition. I'll play you a lovely jazz waltz written by my son Darcy while you watch. To colour these dragonfly wings, I've started with my blue-greens and faded them right out before bringing a little bit of yellow into the tips of the wings, and I love how translucent it made them look. I wanted some variety in the different colours of the leaves, but I didn't really want to introduce a new colour. So what I've done is I've chosen a mix of light and dark blue greens, and also I've brought a little bit of the yellow into the tips of these leaves so that I can get a different green without having a whole new colour to busy up my design. I've used a stitched rectangle to make a bit of a panel that I can sit up, and I'm wrapping some twine around that, and then I'll tie the bow on separately. You'll notice that what you're seeing is a little bit of a mix of the two cards being made. And the reason for that is that we have 3 apartment blocks right near our house being knocked down. And the resulting footage was so shaky from all the seismic activity from digging up all the concrete that I've tried to choose the best of it that doesn't have too much wobbling around, so that you're not too seasick watching this. Once I have an arrangement that I'm happy with, I'm going to glue everything down. The things at the back of my arrangement I'll glue straight down with a liquid glue. But the flowers on the front, I'm going to pop up with a little bit of foam tape. You'll notice that I don't put the foam tape all the way down the stem. I leave the stems flat against the card so that the twine will go over them quite easily. The sentiments for these cards come from the same stamp set, and it would have been incredibly sensible to stamp them first and then put the design on the card, but I hadn't quite decided what I wanted. So here I am, throwing the whole arrangement into my MISTI and stamping down my sentiment. I've layered the panel up with some foam tape, including some little pieces of foam tape on the bits that stick out from the side of the design. And I'm just going to pop that down onto a plain white card, or in the case of the white panel, onto some craft coloured card. I'll leave you now with some pictures of the finished cards. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch up with you very soon. Bye for now.